my lovely Taurans, welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So Taurans, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of October 2024. Please note that it's a collective reading and it might not resonate with all, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, you would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. Also guys, if any of this is your story, if any of this resonates with you, do give the video a thumbs up, drop comments, share your experiences, and last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. So guys, while pre-shuffling, I was not getting at all any messages. Like rather, the clarifying deck, from the clarifying deck, not a single card popped out. The only thought that came to my mind is like, the energy that was coming through was that someone is feeling quite numb, numb, wherein either there is like too much of sadness or too much of clutter, wherein sometimes we reach a point wherein we really don't understand what's happening, or what we want in life, or what we want from life, or what are our thoughts. Like there is just no clarity of thoughts is what I was getting for someone. Okay, then from the main deck, the cards that came up were, some of you guys might be getting married, or you might attend someone's wedding, engagement, or some housewarming. Okay, like celebrating something big time. There is some celebration in the friends or family circuit. Okay, and six of wands and four of wands were showing up, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And another trio of cards that fell was king and queen of pentacles, that is soulmate energy or divine counterparts, confirmed by two of cups. Okay, so yes, definitely someone is going to meet his or her forever kind of a person, and it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a fire sign. And yeah, you are definitely divine counterparts. Like you have been connected to, or you have been with each other from previous lifetimes. Okay, two of cups card confirmed that. Okay, and there's another group of people who probably needs to walk away from some situation, but you guys are finding it difficult. You are kind of still holding back, and it's a very emotional decision for you to make, and you're not able to take that step. Okay, though you know that this needs to be done, but I think you're not there yet. Okay, for some of you guys, you might get a new project or assignment to work on, but it is taking little time, it is taking longer than expected to pick up speed. Okay, it's like a slow burn kind of energy, wherein yes, there is work, there is that this assignment to be done, there is this new project to be done, but yet it's not picking up pace. Okay, it's taking just longer than expected. Okay, so yeah, with that, let's get started guys. Before beginning, let me tell you that this month I have changed the pattern of the reading, because the readings get really long, and the attention span of people has become really is getting smaller and smaller by each by every passing day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a health card, a career card, career slash finances, and a love relationship slash general messages card. Okay, followed by an affirmation card and a tarot message. So do let me know how you find this pattern, or you would want me to switch back to the old pattern. Okay, so yeah, let's begin now. This is the final shuffle that I'm doing. Oh god, I really don't like this. Wow, this is good. And what we have in this, yep, okay. Yeah, victory is there for sure. Guys, some of you guys definitely have a new kind of a new beginning in terms of career. Okay, definitely Ace of Cups followed by Ace of Pentacles. Both the cards are telling that you have new beginning in terms of what do I say, in terms of career. Okay, yeah, let's get started guys. Let's see. So your health card is showing up as Three of Swords. Somehow someone out there, now there are a couple of messages coming through over here. Someone out there is really deeply hurt about something, like someone's behavior, someone's something, like something has really hurt you, or some of you guys might be physically hurt as well. Okay, and it's really hurting. Okay, in which case, Torrance, I am truly sorry that this has happened, and I mean, just take good care of yourself, okay? Even if it is an emotional pain, or even if it is a physical pain, either ways you need to take care yourself and do whatever it takes to heal yourself, okay? There are two threes involved here. Maybe number three is significant for you guys in any way. I also feel that some of you guys might be getting a lot of acidity issues, okay? A lot of hard burns, okay? So maybe the acid reflux kind of a thing. So maybe you would want to monitor your diet. Maybe you would want to check what is causing this acid reflux. Are you eating too late? Are you not sleeping well? Are you not sleeping the right number of or enough number of hours? Are you doing exercises? So it's definitely a time to take a stock of the situation, because overall your health card doesn't look great to me, okay? It's not a great energy to be in, okay? Definitely, I as in how I am rendering this message, I actually can see someone having real bad acid refluxes. So please be very careful of yourself. Also, do take if you haven't done your annual medical checkups, do check your cholesterol levels, do check your thyroid and sugar levels, okay? So if at all you're watching this, and whether or not it resonates, definitely it's a good reminder to do those checkups and see that everything is in the right proportion, okay? So guys, you really need to take good care of yourself. I see someone is actually kind of hurting real bad, okay? Even if someone's behavior has hurt you, guys, just see what lessons you had from that incident or whatever has happened, okay? And don't beat yourself up, okay? It's shit happens. This is what life is all about, and we sometimes we tend to hurt people knowingly, unknowingly, and that also happens to us also, knowingly and unknowingly. The key lies in accepting the situation and learning the lessons and moving on, okay? So yeah, that's what your health card is. And like I said, I really don't like seeing this card in any position in my reading. So yeah guys, please do take care of yourself, okay? Your career current energy is this card is about career slash finances slash money. So like I said, some of you guys are definitely going to have a new job offer is what I'm getting, or maybe promotion, awards, rewards, recognitions. But more than that, I see that there is a new job coming your way straight away is what I'm getting, guys, okay? In which case, heartiest congratulations. Your career slash finances look really good to me. There is no red flag over here, or there are no concerns as far as your career or finances are concerned, guys. Also, I think that some of you guys might be having workplace romance. You might be, like I said, I saw soulmate energy, wherein I saw someone getting married, okay, very very soon, or getting engaged, getting hooked, by the way, for forever, okay? And the chances are that you might end up bumping into your soulmate at workplace, okay? This could be a workplace romance, because Ace of Cups is significant of new love, okay? And Ace of Pentacles, new job. So when I'm summing it together, I feel that it could be a workplace romance. Need not be, but the chances are very high, okay? Heartiest congratulations, in which case either ways it's new beginning for you guys, okay? So I am moving ahead, because like I said, the career and finances look really good to me for you guys, okay? And you can expect a new job offer in upcoming months if you don't have any right now as you're watching the reading, okay? Do let me know in that case. Coming to your love, relationship, or general messages, there are Two of Pentacles, there is Three of Pentacles, and there is a Queen of Cups. So some of you guys could be juggling, and you guys could be multitasking. Like I said, there are new beginnings, like in terms of a new project. Also, for some of you guys, you could be kickstarting a new project, or you could be working on a new project, and it could be in the nascent or initial stages. And during such stages, there is a lot of work to do, there is a lot of groundwork to do, there is a lot of due diligence involved, okay? A lot of R&D involved. So maybe you are juggling in that. Maybe you're in the phase wherein you are forming a team, okay? You're collaborating with different people. Maybe some of you guys could be even taking interviews is what I'm getting, okay? and it's like you are probably kind of supervising or monitoring or leading this activity. Okay, that could also be the case, or it could be a case wherein yeah, you really have to juggle many balls. Okay, like if at all I'll just give an analogy. If you are supervising, there could be a case wherein your teammates could be coming up with you with different problems. Okay, and you are kind of trying to find out a way out, you're trying to give solution to them. Okay, amongst many other things. Okay, so yeah, it's a kind of a tight rope for some of you guys, but definitely a lot of work is what I'm getting over here, and a lot of collaboration is what is happening, is what I'm getting over here, guys. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, earth energy is showing very very strongly in your energy right from the beginning, guys. Okay, yeah, and fire, by the way. Yeah, I told you guys this was the first card that had come up. Six of Wands. You guys are definitely going to celebrate something, and I feel this is going to be a marriage. Okay, this is like this wedding, guys. Whoever is going to get married, or whoever is in this particular group of people who are going to get married, you guys could be from different cultural backgrounds. Okay, like different religions altogether, or different caste or different communities. Okay, and there is like strong foundational cultural difference between you guys. So there could be a case wherein there was a lot of objection to this wedding, or it was not an easy thing that you guys fell in love and your families easily agreed to it. That could need not be the case, but eventually they are going to agree, and that's why it's going to be very very special, and it's going to be a kind of a victory. You fought with everyone to be together, and finally you're getting married. That's the kind of thing I'm getting, guys. And for some of you guys, this could be a case of second marriage also. Okay, now this is very very specific, it might not resonate with all, guys, so just ignore if this part doesn't meet you, because see, judgment card is all about second chance. Okay, and giving a second shot, another try to something. Okay, and if you see, there is a child involved here as well. Okay, so I really feel that some of you guys might have a child from previous marriage, you or your partner. Okay, either ways, or both of you, but definitely a child slash children from previous marriage, and you guys are getting into another relationship now, another marriage now. It could be a case of second marriage for some of you guys. Okay, very very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. See, there are a lot of children coming up or showing up in the energy. Sun card. So, Taurus, overall, the tone of this reading, or overall energy that is attached to this reading, is inclined towards positive side. Okay, so there are brighter days, there are good days lined up for you, some of you guys, like in terms of relationships or in terms of career. Okay, the sun is going to shine brightly, Leo energy strongly. Okay, there is strong fire energy showing up, by the way. And yeah, and I really have am getting this, that whatever is happening in your life, okay, whatever this new beginning is, okay, for you guys, it has not come easily to you. I'm repeating this message. There was some period wherein there was some fight. It's like you had to fight for this. Okay, it's not that something has landed up in your lap very very easily. Like if you are looking for a job, for example, the job that is coming your way, it's like maybe you had gone through multiple rounds, maybe you have given rounds of interview. I mean, maybe you have given a lot of interviews at different places, and finally you have got. So the success is going to taste sweeter for you guys, is what I'm trying to tell. Okay, so it's like you were on the verge of losing hope, and suddenly the sun started shining or showing up from the clouds. Okay, or amidst the clouds. That kind of energy I'm getting, and which is a very good thing to know. I'm really happy for this, to know this, guys, that you are getting your due eventually. Okay, in which case, heartiest congratulations once again. Lot of fire energy showing up, by the way. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If at all you have fire in your birth chart, do check out that reading, as those placements as well. Or if you have Earth, okay, Earth is also showing very very strong. Okay, And another message that I am getting over here is someone could be involved in a third party situation as well, okay. And I don't know why, but I am really getting workplace romance very very strongly, guys. Yeah, I am getting workplace romance very strongly for some of you guys. Do let me know. I mean, I understand it's you might not even want to talk about it, but if at all you want to, you can share, okay. So you can DM me if you know me, or you can let me know through comments, okay. Yeah, some of you guys are really tired and exhausted about something, some issue, some conflict, some situation. Maybe this is related to this three of swords energy. Something is kind of burning you out is what I'm getting, and you're feeling really tired and exhausted, and you feel like giving up, okay. And well, guys, what I'll tell you over here is nine of wands is followed by 10 of wands, which is a closure, which is indicative of closure, okay. So whatever this situation is, whatever has bogged you down, whatever is bringing your energy and morals down, it is going to end soon. So just hang in there, have some patience. But just one reminder yet again over here is that do not by any chance forget to learn your lessons. Things are ending, but there are some lessons for you guys, okay. So make sure you learn that, otherwise you'll go in circles. Similar incidents will happen or show up or repeat in some another form unless and until you learn your lessons, okay. And I also feel that someone is actually feeling a lot of burnout, okay. Like you are literally very very tired and exhausted is what I'm getting, guys. Either it is a lot of work that you are doing, maybe you are professionally very tied up, maybe professionally and personally you are exhausted, but someone is really burnt out is what I'm getting. And try to get your sleep, okay. Try to rest yourself, give yourself some rest, go for a tiny break, take frequent breaks, guys. Club it with weekend if at all you can't take longer breaks, and see that you can go out and just rest, eat, sleep, repeat kind of a thing, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting very very strongly for someone out there. Very interesting messages, guys. Taurus, some of them are definitely related to pre-shuffling messages, okay. Yeah, with that, let's move ahead in the reading, and I'm pulling one affirmation card. This card you can repeat throughout the month, or as you see best fit for you, okay. Universe, we are all just stardust. Such a beautiful card this is. I mean, I really love this deck, okay. We are all just stardust. First, let me tell you what I feel when I'm seeing this card right away, and then I'll also read out the message from the guidebook. We keep on having a lot of egos and anger, and we get mad at small things, and we hold grudges. And sometimes I feel that at the end of the day, we are all going to die, and life is really short. So why keep so much of ego is what I feel, okay. And I think this card is just that reminder. It is such a beautiful card, and it tells that we are all one at the end of the day. We are all connected energetically at the end of the day. Let me just quickly read this message. I really love the energy that is coming through that card. Yeah, we are all just stardust. When we are children, we can barely comprehend the vastness of our own lives, let alone the existence of other planets. It's no long before we learn we aren't the center of the universe. We are but specks of stardust in one of its many skies. However, we must all still do our part to take care of our own individual worlds, or else it throws everything else off balance. Make sure to keep balance in your life, but don't forget the big picture stuff. Recycle, don't litter, and give thanks. Such a beautiful message. Basically, the angels are asking you to strike balance. Don't go overboard. Don't just keep on focusing on work or just fooling around, okay. Strike a balance, work life balance between emotional and practical aspect of your life. And do not forget to express gratitude, okay. You have this life, it's there for a reason, it's there for a purpose. So please do not forget to express gratitude for whatever life has offered you, okay. Such a beautiful energy and such a beautiful card this is. Like, really, I really loved it. I don't remember pulling this card ever up until now. Let's pull few charms for you guys and conclude the reading. Oh, baby. Okay, such a cute card. I told you, right? Lot of kids have shown up in your reading somehow, guys. Really, maybe something related to your kids, some good news related to your kids, children, or like I said, you might have a baby. Okay, that could also be the case, Taurans. Whatever it is, either ways, do let me know. Now I am really curious, what was it related to babies that has shown up so strongly in your energy, guys? And initial A, person, place, anything that strikes chord to you when you see this initial, anything that reminds you of this initial A. Okay, a for apple. And what is this? She believed she could, so she did. I just love this charm. It's a beautiful reminder of strength and confidence and resilience. Okay, she believed she could, so she did. So if it all it applies to you, or if it all gives you that much needed push and motivation, then I would really be happy to do it through this charm and through this reading, guys. Torrance, that was a lovely reading, guys. It was a bunch of different energies and different messages, and I would really like to know how you like this reading, how you find this pattern. Okay, or would you want me to revert to the original or the previous pattern? Okay, do let me know in the comments box, guys. Okay, I'll make modifications accordingly. I'll see you next month directly, guys. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.